Wrapped up by 1-800-ASK-GARY. Now, who's taking the stand?
A woman in some pregnancy pants.
Yep, still in maternity pants.
Still in her maternity
Right
pants.
over here.
Over there. All right, Meredith, it's your time. You fresh back. You
Yes.
haven't done any since you
No, it's my
been
first
gone.
plead for a
First
while.
plead for a minute. So you know the rules. 3 questions come from the room. 3 questions come from the audience. You get a pass, and you also get to boomerang one of your answered ones back. Let's see. Buck Nasty is in the building right now. Buck, do you have a question for Meredith?
Are you gonna be mean or are you gonna be nice?
I do have a question. No,
Okay.
it's kind of nice. Maybe not. Maybe not. So I just got word that this whole COVID-19 thing could come to an end. The government simply needs someone from your family to make it all end and use the blood.
Oh,
So
God.
Meredith, out of your 2 daughters, which one are you going to give up to the government to help end COVID?
What?
If you had to give up one of your daughters and never see again,
What? I mean, I can't do that.
Give up one of them?
give
Wow.
up one to end all
There you
diseases.
go, Meredith.
I
This
even
could end.
answer that?
This could end the whole COVID thing.
Yep.
This is silly.
Yeah, you only know the OG for like what, a couple of weeks.
Couple
You know,
weeks.
so
Yeah, I don't barely know you.
I don't even know you like that.
Yeah, but I mean, she lived inside of me for a while.
Yeah, but Aubrey's been here. Like Aubrey's like, you gonna get rid of me, really?
We friends.
Yeah,
I know you.
me.
I guess so. I guess that's the way to go. I guess
I don't know. I'm
giving
just
up
saying.
the newborn would be the way to go. Is that the? I don't know how to answer this.
I don't know. Are you gonna answer it? Or are
I
you gonna
don't
tap
know.
out?
You don't want to tap out on the first one, do
I
you?
know.
doing the
No, I
first
don't.
one.
I think, I guess I'm giving up the newborn.
Whoa!
Hopefully she'll have a good life.
Oh my God!
Aubrey's one of my besties, so I mean, I don't really know her like that.
I do understand that. I do understand that. You know. Wow.
That's
okay.
painful.
That
hurts my
That is a
heart
nasty
a little
question
bit.
right there.
Ooh.
though. Man. Damn,
Welcome back.
Welcome back to
That
the show.
was not
Meredith.
a nice question,
Sorry.
by the way.
Damn. Okay. Well, I'm gonna skip that. I mean, I had. Wow. Okay.
You have the same one?
No, I have one that had a little bit more heat to it, but man, okay.
You could go for it. I'm
okay.
here. I'm
all right,
ready.
Okay, all right. Okay, so Meredith.
Have heart palpitations right now.
Meredith.
Yeah.
Being children of divorce,
Yes.
your senses get heightened to notice the moments in marriage.
Yep.
Has there ever been a time when you thought you and Anthony weren't going to work out and we're going to go separate ways? If so, what happened?
It hasn't gotten that far before. I mean, we've definitely gotten in some rough arguments, like nasty stuff before. And really, the nastiness comes from me. I will totally take ownership of that because there's like a switch on me. And then all of a sudden, like I start spewing like a volcano, these horrendous things out of my mouth. Which
You say bad stuff
some of the worst things. Yeah.
when you get mad.
It's not just when I get mad. It's like when I hit a point. Yes. And stuff I can't take back, which is not a good trait. So I've been working on that for a while now. It's not working well, but we're working on that. So it hasn't gotten to like divorce. We've never said the D word before. I feel like if you start throwing around the D word, then maybe you shouldn't be in that relationship. But that's just my opinion at the moment. Other than that, no, we have never gotten to the point where I've thought, man. Now I thought like, oh man, this would be great if I was single instead of married before. No. You know, when you envision yourself single life, like single COVID life right now would probably be way easier than dealing with, 2 kids under 3.
But
and
it would
then
probably suck
locked
too.
in the house.
It would probably suck too, though.
Yeah, being lonely. Yes. Yeah. But I'm thinking about the fun party aspect, still being able to go out and, not caring for a family. So yeah, but other than that, we've never gotten.
Well, you
that
just
heated
gave one
before.
baby away, so
Yeah.
I'm sure I'll hear about that later.
Oh, for
Thanks,
real.
Buck.
Yeah, that tape's gonna make it to her. Like,
Great.
yeah, she's gonna have it in her
Do you hear what
lockbox.
Mommy said about you?
Yeah.
Meredith, my question honestly isn't that far from Orlando's, but not as severe. I want to know, when is the last time that Anthony did something that he later apologized for? Maybe a fight, maybe he pissed you off for whatever reason? What was the last sincere apology you got from your husband?
We got into it this weekend because I have to remind him it's about household stuff. Like you can't just, let me do all household stuff. That was the last argument we got into, but a big one. There's been a lot of arguments, especially in COVID. So I'm going to say maybe him being stressed out because he's locked in the house and he doesn't get to go to a job. Like I have the freedom where I actually get to go to work, so I get to leave.
Mhm.
He's quite literally locked in the house all day with the kids. So I think that's definitely led to certain arguments and him like not doing so well with that whole process.
Stress.
Yeah, exactly. It is very stressful. It's
Poor
stressful for
guy.
a lot of people right now.
That's why we give him so much love on this show.
Well, I'm happy you guys.
We got the text out to 863. It's funny, the reoccurring theme is like angry Meredith. Meredith, has there ever been a time where someone at the radio station made you super mad on air, but you had to hide it? If so, what was it?
Ooh.
Let's see. It was probably in this room with somebody that used to work with us because we used to get into it definitely off air. I forget what it was though at the time. I think there was a time when the first time when I was losing weight, and I was very picky about photos, especially at that moment, and angles. And with some of my photos, I would definitely I would like smooth out my leg or take out a bruise or something. And he called me out about it on publicly that I would do that. And I was so utterly sensitive about my body at that moment. I took it so hard and we just got into it. I was like, you never had a baby before. You don't understand what it's like to have to gain weight, lose weight, blah, blah, blah. And he was just throwing it back at me. So that was probably something that, yeah, we were both really mean to each other.
Okay. I'm looking at all these questions. I'm like, okay, which one? This person asked it 3 times. I don't want to just go with them, but Meredith. Have you let Anthony hit it since the birth?
Yes, a few times.
Really?
Yes.
Was it what you remembered?
It is definitely a little different. It's let's just be honest. It sucks. It sucks the first couple of times, like right afterwards, because you're not feeling the hottest. First of all, there's that. So I need the lights.
Take your mind out of it, though.
Oh, he's happy.
Yeah, okay, he's happy. That's all we worried about.
As a matter of fact, he's so happy with the extra LBs. He's been asking me nonstop, like, please don't lose this.
Oh.
I'm telling you. What did I tell you?
Do not
I said
lose
that is a
this.
benefit for him.
Yes, he loves
You don't need to
that.
run to the gym.
Right.
Stay,
I can't wait to
Snicker
get this
to the
extra
snicker.
weight off
No,
of me.
man,
I
stay
cannot
like
wait.
that.
And I can't fit into any of my clothes.
You don't need them clothes.
Sucks,
You don't
dude.
need them clothes. He wants you to walk around the house naked.
I was like, well, I want to lose like the tummy and stuff. He's like, you can fix the tummy. We'll do whatever you want, with that. He's
Keep
like,
that
but
ass,
exactly.
though.
He's
Keep
like,
that
please,
ass.
Lord, keep that.
Yeah, she dragging some wagon. Go ahead, girl. All right, let's see. We got one more
Yep.
from the audience. You want it?
I'm gonna ask that one that
Go
just keeps
ahead.
on coming
Yeah.
in.
Is it mean?
No. Meredith, have you ever
I knew you was gonna hit a speed bump.
What is
All right,
it?
have you ever given Anthony a mouth hug?
It said, ask Meredith if she ever just gives Anthony blah, 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 without him having to ask.
The answer is yes, because that'll be more of like a just without anything else. Is that what they want to know? Just that?
Yeah, just that. Has ask Meredith if she's ever given Anthony a mouth hug without him having to ask.
Yeah, I'm
like
a fan
you
of
just
that.
been like, bow,
Yeah.
just put it on him.
No, that's a turn on. I like that. Yes. Now,
Like when he don't know what's going on, he's like, "What you doing? What
Yeah,
you
like,
doing?
whoa, whoa,
What you
whoa,
doing?
yes.
What you doing,
So
girl?"
I could go more in depth, but I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
go
my man would
ahead.
appreciate
Go
me
ahead.
stopping
We still
myself.
got time.
Ain't none of them Beasleys listening.
So the answer is yes, but sometimes he would prefer if we do a different round by the end. So we'll switch it up halfway through and do something else. So it's kind of like a mixture, if that
he
makes
likes
any
to
sense.
he doesn't like to be a taker. He wants to be a giver too.
There you go.
Okay, I understand that.
Yeah.
Selfless love. That's
yeah,
good.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
good.
and that's sometimes. So to answer you, yes, absolutely, and I like that. It's a turn on for me.
That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. That's 3. That's 3 from the audience. You landed all of them.
Yes.
You can choose one to boomerang back to the audience.
Can't ask you guys.
Good luck.
The last. Okay. When's the last time y'all had sex? How about that?
When was the last time?
Trying
That
to
was one of the
think.
questions.
Well,
Yeah, you can't ask that.
That wasn't a question. That wasn't a question.
They asked if
Pregnancy sex.
Since
Oh yeah, since the
having-
birth.
So I can't
yeah,
ask
since
you
can't
guys
ask
that.
that. What else did you have? You had
the worst fight.
the worst.
Or
Oh
the
yeah, what
last
did you
apology,
say?
the
Last
last time he
apology.
said
Last
he was sorry.
apology.
Okay, the last big apology you guys had to make.
That we had to make. That,
Oh,
wasn't
that
the
was
question.
made. No, the question was what made to you. Like when did Anthony have to? Yeah, so it would be Joanne. It would be like the partners.
Okay. All right. Let's go with that.
I don't get very many
Mine's
apologies.
easy. Mine's real easy.
Yours is easy?
Yeah,
Okay, run it.
I've never.
Never?
Never
Never.
apologized?
I mean, the question was, how did you word the question?
The last time that Anthony did something that he later on apologized
Okay,
for.
so the partner apologizing.
other.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
There's
Has
never-
it never happened?
Never got an apology.
What I mean, but y'all meant like you said like something he felt bad at, and he was like he really earnestly like
Right.
I've never gotten
earnest apology.
not since 2007.
Wow.
Like she don't say I'm sorry.
No,
Oh, man.
that's almost hard to believe.
Okay,
Wow.
I'm telling you, I'm looking at the camera. She don't say I'm sorry.
Okay.
Like I don't not know like oh it's my bad. It's like I mean like it's like 2 hours into the conversation when it's like I'm sorry, damn. Like it's like that. It ain't no like I'm so.
Would you be utterly shocked if that happened?
I'd die. I'd die. I would. I would straight up have a heart attack. I'd be
Wow.
like, something must be bad. I must be sick. If
Yeah.
she just said I'm sorry, because I don't get those.
I think the last, it wasn't even that sincere, but it was.
It'll pass.
It was, but, I mean, she meant it. Was so my girl, the way we have our bills set up, she takes care of like the electric bill, and like 2 months ago she didn't take care of the electric bill, and we found out the hard way.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you know, you ever get home and the garage door
door
don't work?
Yo, you're speaking my
I
life.
had one of those. I start shaking the controller, thinking it's the battery, and then I come to the realization like it ain't the damn battery.
And to couple that with my point, I've had those same incidents. And
Really?
guess what? She apologized?
Yeah.
She did.
No, you ain't got an apology for
Oh,
that.
man.
No.
Not even a, well, damn, I'm sorry.
Nah. It was just like, I didn't pay it. Stupid place cut us off.
What were they thinking?
Well, they know who we are.
Oh, my God.
Oh, God, I swear to God. I ain't never...
No, mine was actually Saturday. We were hanging out. We went to a 1-year-old's birthday party, and there were some other kids there, and we were all social distancing. And before you know it, I was in a room with a whole bunch of kids, and all the adults were having beverages, and I was in this room for hours.
Oh, you was the nanny.
I was the nanny.
You was the nanny.
Wow.
For hours, and I was pissed off. Boy, I was pissed off. And later that night, she was wondering why I was being so quiet, and I was like, well, let's talk about it. You know what I mean? And she was like, oh, I'm sorry. I left you with the kids.
She still got.
Damn, you was at the kids' table.
Yeah, you
Damn,
were.
but-
She's got to have fun.
They ain't even want you over with the drinkers.
I was sober, too.
At least somebody would have came and got us like, hey, come join the party. Like, yeah, then you just left it there with like the big nanny. You the manny.
It sucked.
Damn. All right. Well, wow. Okay. Meredith, you made it through.
Yeah,
You did
I'm probably going to be in trouble with it again.
Probably.
How, for what? You didn't say nothing bad.
Probably too much.
Well, you gave away a baby, though.
That's true.
You did give away
The
the pull there.
newborn?
Oh, my God.
Orlando and the Freak Show.